Hey everybody, this is Nick from Conifer, Colorado, doing one of my very first videos on hiking various trails out here in Conifer or other areas as well. One of the things that I really recommend doing when you go hiking is to make sure that you take a screenshot with your cell phone, the map of the trail, so that way you don't get lost. And if you're confused on which way to go, a lot of trails have different loops and whatnot. Today we're going to be doing Meyer Ranch Park, which is in Jefferson County, Conifer, Colorado. There's 3 different loops on this one. One that is the higher loop that I have not yet tried. The other one is the middle loop that I've done before, and then the smaller loop on the bottom. I'm going to go to the lodgepole loop and just do that, which is the middle one. Or it's a smaller one, and then we'll just go from there and just kind of give you an overview of what the trail is like from a difficulty level, scenery level, time length, and whatnot. Right now it is 6:40 p.m. Hi, that's a really cute puppy.
Thank you. Is it okay they say hi?
Oh yeah. So, how old is that dog?
11 weeks.
Oh wow, definitely a puppy. Yeah.
How old is this one?
Oh, she's 2 years old.
Okay.
She's a sheepadoodle.
Still got some food.
Oh yeah.
In her, though.
She's definitely a puppy. So, cool. Well, you have a good one. That's one of the things that you'll come across quite often when you're hiking various trails out here in Colorado is a lot of people like to bring their dogs, just like myself, and conversations come up, and sometimes they're a little bit longer than others, and just enjoy the moment, you know. So the thing about Meyer Ranch Park is one of the key benefits is location. It's very close to I'd say the Denver metro area from the mountains. It's only a 20-minute drive from Denver off of 285. For me, I live just a few miles away from it, so it's definitely not far at all. The scenery is all right, like on a scale of 1 to 5, 3 being average, 5 being great. I personally rate this as a 2. And one of the reasons why is there's no water formations anywhere. And when you're hiking the trail, you're gonna see a lot of dead trees on the side of the trail. Some of them are just natural dead trees, and some of them have been cut down for, I'm assuming, mitigation. I'm also under the impression the reason why they didn't remove the trees from the property is not only due to labor, but cost associated with the labor. So as far as it's a scenery scale 1 to 5, like I said, it's a 2. As far as difficulty, on a 1 to 5, 3 being average, 5 being strenuous, I would give it a 2 as well. In fact, I'm doing the hardest part of the hike right now, which goes from the parking lot maybe 4 to 6 blocks up the trail. That's mainly where all your incline is, and then the rest is very light incline. Like I said, difficulty level, it's a 2. As far as the duration of this trail, if I remember correctly, I would say 30 to 45 minutes on the middle loop. Like I said, I haven't done the upper loop yet, but 30 to 45 minutes. So that's why I'm trying to keep track of time as well. So one of the things that I want to accomplish with this channel that I'm going to start up on YouTube is just try to get people outside of the house, go enjoy Mother Nature, do fun things. Hi, come on, Kobe. Gonna have various hiking trails, you know, reviews on them from personal experience, but also different fishing trails, or not trails, but locations. I'm also thinking about doing some bicycling and showing people different places that are great places to go bicycling. One of the things I always recommend is when you go hiking, try to be a little bit prepared for the unexpected, and not to the point that you're paranoid and you got to live out in the wilderness for days, but try to have some of the reasonable things that you need to carry with you. Like, my backpack has water in it for me and the dog, of course. I've got sunscreen. I've got hand sanitizer. I also have a knife, a way to start a fire if needed, Kleenex, paper towel type of thing. Most of the things are in a Ziploc bag. I got a whistle, which I keep forgetting to wear, just in case you come across wildlife. It's always best to deter them any way you can. First aid kit would be ideal to carry with me, and I keep forgetting to get one of those too. Personally, I think this is an interesting view. It's quiet here. Gives you like that moment of remote silence. And it's definitely a beautiful view, you know? It's like you could tell that normally water is running through here, but we haven't had a whole lot of water this year. Hence why we've had a fair share of wildfires. Always keep an eye out for the wildlife, just in case. Not only for beautiful scenery, but you never know what kind of predator could be out there, how aggressive they could be. I think it'd be cool to come across a Sasquatch within reason. Maybe that's something I should carry with me in my backpack, is a Snickers bar or something. Just for the Sasquatch. I always remembered on this trail that there's a part of the trail that says neighborhood access. I've never actually been further than the bridge itself, but they definitely spent some money, time, and effort on the building this bridge. Definitely built to last, that's for sure. I was here several months ago, and I remember that there was plenty of water running through here, so now it's all dried up. One of the things I love most about hiking is not only it's good for you from a physical standpoint, but it's also good for your mind and soul. Obviously, nowadays, in the year 2020, there's plenty of issues or subject matters, if you will, that are extremely sensitive or controversial, however you want to look at it, one way or the other. Sometimes in life, you just find yourself in a situation where you're just tired of being at home and staring at the TV, or you know, tired of being at work from home. That's a new thing. Of course, we're all working from home. You get this like cabin fever kind of effect, and you just want to go outside and get away for a little bit. So that's another great thing about hiking, and it's cheap entertainment. So get yourself a quality pair of hiking shoes. 50 to 100, 150 bucks, whatever you spend. That's pretty much your most expensive cost, except for maybe gas on, you know, commuting to the location. Okay, so we're at the end of the trail, or the beginning, however you want to look at it. It's 7:23 right now, so that roughly took me 40 to 45 minutes. This trail is roughly, I'd say, 3 miles round trip, and that's on the Lodge Pole Loop. I will be doing the Sunny Aspen someday, as well as the top loop, which is Old Ski Run. So hopefully that provided you some insight on where to go for hiking, gave you some insight as far as difficulty and duration. Thank you very much.